Hey everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. Today, I'm gonna play Mercenary. You know, it really feels like a while since I've played this character, as it turns out. Because I think it has been. We spawned all the way at this side of the map, which means that it's likely that the teleporter is all the way not at this side of the map. So the Mercenary is about spamming invincibility frames. And that's pretty much just what you do. Cool with me. And you also have a kind of second jump in that attack. About a second and a half after getting hit, I will heal for 10. Oh, interesting, this is the one without the thing. Which also should mean that this is the one without the inlet thing at the bottom, I think? No, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, Vagrant is perfect. I love the Vagrant. I think I'll get crit specs over either of the other two items available to me. Alright, cool. It's a nice quick double hit as well. Alright. Sadly, since there are enemies here, the Eviscerate, which is the fast invincible attack that hits like 10 times, wouldn't have targeted the Vagrant, and I want it to do that. Gotta love that attack. And increased jump height and reduced gravity. Alright, like I said, spam invincibility and you're gonna have a good life. Cool. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you now. Oh, why did you spawn? Don't do that. So increased chance to get critical hits for double damage. Good stuff. Why does there have to be a Lemurian over there? I need to visit the top of the map. Okay, just don't spawn there and it'll all be okay. Alright, I probably shouldn't be just killing everything. I should just go to the top of the map, like a smart person. But now that everything is already here, and there are only 5 things, I really don't see the point in not killing them. So I'll probably be wasting my 5-minute time here, which sucks, because 3 minutes is good. And I would love to be out of there in 3 minutes, but I also love loot. I'll take the bundle of fireworks, so opening stuff gets me stuff. If I don't get hit for 7 seconds, I start healing faster. Take less damage from the tough times. 14%. Tesla coil, it was instantly worth it because I'm a melee character, so shocking nearby enemies is incredibly good, and it does a lot of damage too. Sticky bomb, I'm going to be hitting things a lot, so each time I land a hit, and that includes the repeated hits from... I don't have any money. I shouldn't have come back there. That includes the repeated hits from the evisceration. I have a chance to stick a bomb to them, and I believe that does 80%, whereas Tesla coil does 150, and is passively doing that stuff all the time and arcing between enemies. It's a really good item, as I said, especially for a melee character. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I'm still out in 5 minutes. Damn caverns are pretty scary. The whole thing where it makes your mouse show up every time, I'm not a fan. Oh well, not that long lasting. I need a hype feather. Shamelessly stolen from Rayquaza as a name, by the way. Oh my god, the extra shock is so strong when you're just spamming invincibility and it does that. That's amazing, dude. I'm so excited about this run. Like, those are elites, and I'm just, like, destroying them. Gotta love these invincibility frames with an attack. Oh, I missed. You can only keep doing the like side dash thing as long as you hit an enemy, and you can only do it up to 3 times per use of the skill. What are you? Mortar cube. Chance to launch an arcing bomb. Oh, I thought I could make it. Oh well, I couldn't. Ancient Wisp is up here. Alright, I want to check it out over here first, because that's what I've decided is a valuable investment of my time. Chances are, since I'm at good time now, I want to be out of here by 12 minutes. I'm probably going to investigate a loop around the level for loot. Pretty sure this is the one... Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have the guaranteed chest in the side. Alright, let's go fight this Ancient Wisp. There was no loot over there anyway. Alright, cool. That 150% damage is pretty crazy. My single target DPS on this character is always going to be good. Really fantastic single target character. Ukulele, chance that my attacks send arcing electricity between enemies. I don't know the extent of its damage though, like I do with the Tesla coil. Okay, I'm sorry, buddies. Alright, there we go. This is actually a pretty scary crowd. Crowds of Lemurians can really destroy you if they feel like it. Then again, they also could not, and that would be cool too. Sweet. Alright. Buy it once, and then ignore it. Screw that. Oh man, so good. Even failing those is good, because I have the bundle of fireworks. 900's enough, so I'm just not going to care about those enemies until my way back. Not in it for drones. I'm in it for the 114 chest here. Really good run so far, making really good time. So we'll see how that keeps up. So I picked up Timekeeper's Secret, falling to low health. I don't know what health percentage, probably 10%. Stops time for a handful of seconds. Nice Lemurian body, I haven't even been down here. I can't say no to a missile drone. And I also picked up the concussion grenade where attacks stun enemies, which is good stuff too. I love how it's just going to keep killing stuff, because those are going to hit things. It's so effective. Could probably have played shrines more times, but that's okay. Who needs to? Who needs items, right? That's only why I wandered around here the whole time. And I'll still be out almost around 10 minutes, which is really good. Since, again, my timestamp for the second level is 12. That's what I want. So I'm pretty happy. Almost there. Now attacks heal me. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. I'm not going to go back for one of those items because they're not that good of items. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Look at how effective all of the electricity I have going is. Alright, cool. Another cool thing about the dash is that you can mix up which attacks you're doing. So you can put a spin jump thing between two of your dashes because it's on a timer rather than on a you have to use this next. Very nice. Okay, just wanted to make sure there wasn't any loot there. 10:41, pretty good. So I give myself to 22 minutes here, which I shouldn't need with what I got going right now. I really shouldn't. Alright, whorls aren't too scary. Remember, I have this missile drone, and that is going to shoot missiles at stuff, but also not put itself in harm's way due to me being a melee character, which is why I think missile drones are good. So I'm pretty excited about that. Killing Acrid is worth a pretty good amount of money. So I do that. Alright. Alright, see? Pretty good stuff. Another one of these just increases the healing rate, I'm pretty sure. Rather than the time, which is still 7 seconds. Again, I'm pretty sure of this. Alright, there's the teleporter. There's never a time when I won't go out of my way to check out all the loot available on this level, by the way. A very, very good level for loot, usually. Not too excited about the boxing gloves, actually. Would have been smart to avoid them. Whoa, God, I got stuck there, and I didn't know that I was stuck there. I was like, why didn't my attack go off? Alright, I'm gonna leave this crowd for now. Fight this jerk. And then see what happens, I guess. Loot really doesn't matter. I don't need to run around the level yet. Because I really do have plenty of time here. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get too wrecked by the stuff that's going on. A second Tesla coil apparently increases the damage it does to 220. Though it doesn't seem like quite 220% of my damage. Looks like 180 or something. Still really good. Don't get me wrong. Constant electricity here. From something or other. Like, you can't stop this. I've become the unstoppable force. Alright, cool. Alright, the rest of the enemies are all up here? No, not quite. That's okay. Are there two Blighted Clay Men? I really don't like ropes, man. God dang it. Why does he have a bar and the bar at the top? That's throwing me off. That's not a safe fight to make. So I just have to do this. And wait and hold that attack. That's okay. So finally time to check out loot. Seems there's none over here. Mercenary's a good dude. I guess I'll hit them when I loop around fully. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold the 2 attacks that do the most stationary DPS. No. Fine, there you go. So I'll hit that last enemy on the way back. Or this'll kill it, but... Man, too bad I don't have... Yeah, that did kill it. Too bad I don't have anything to fill the role of Snake Eyes, by having Snake Eyes, of course. Alright, chance to evade attacks, 10%, reduce the cooldown of use items. Good if I have any use items, which so far I don't. So that's cool. Laser drones are pretty tanky. Probably worth taking that, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so let's go hit this up. Second ukulele, I hope increases chance. Want to check out if there's anything down here. Nope, and I can't jump that high, so over this way. I think that's actually all the loot, and I still have 1750 left. It's a little bit silly. Oh well. Oh, there's one more thing where that enemy was. But I've already gained almost 5 minutes on this level to my goal. So I can't complain too much. Spike strip, when I get hit, I drop a spike strip. That'll slow enemies that walk through it or move through it. Alright, what are we going to have on our next level? Has to be Magma Barracks, right? Okay. It's been a while. I haven't seen this thing a single time in forever. Alright, that's good. Drone repair kit. Perfect jump. Allows me to repair my drones. That's good. Very good. I'm just going to the most likely teleporter location, which is anywhere over here. This is when it gets rough. That's just what goes down. That didn't do fall damage to me. That's amazing. See, most likely location. Somewhere over here. Oh my god, you know what's great? We didn't get a cremator. It sucks that we're fighting down here, though. Like, this is bad news. This is very bad news. I don't much care for life down there. Oh boy. Magma barracks are very difficult. By the way, I'm really needing to pay attention to my health here. Because this is the scary times. Okay. Laser turbine. As I attack, I charge a laser. And when it's... Actually, when I use skills, I charge a laser. When it fully charges up and shoots, it does 2,000% damage. which is equivalent to a fully charged sniper steady shot. And it hits through everything. Real good. Alright, that was pretty much what I needed to get that. Alright, I wish I had a monster tooth or something. I'm leaving. It's too painful at the moment. "22 enemies remain." I mean, this is going to activate the laser turbine, yeah. But I need to be healing anyway, so I'm going to see. There was no loot up top besides Kajigger. You know, a Kajigger. But I need to kill these dudes anyway, and the leeching seed will help me fully recover from doing so, at least. Hopefully. Ish. Fully recover-ish. Which is better than not-ish. So that was all that was up there. Check out down here. Oh. This layout. I haven't won on a shrine a single time. That's really annoying, you know. Just the thought. Snake Eyes. It's about time. Now I'm never going to win or lose a shrine again. As a just kind of side thought. Let's check out the last of the stuff, which is pretty much over here. And then the middle section of the ascent over there on the right of me right now. Alright, so there's just that drone here that I don't think I'm going to buy. Because I like my build as Thor, the god of lightning and all that. I know, don't worry. I can't afford that. So that's a 2 stack, which increases my crit chance twice, because Snake Eyes. Oh, first victory. Chance to snare on hit. Okay. Pretty happy with that. And infusion. Gain 1 max health for every enemy I kill. Ain't even mad, man. Ain't even mad. Alright, so there's no middle thing here. There's no guaranteed gold chest. I'm just gonna run my way over here. I will check for the gold chest first, I guess. So I know if I want to farm any money first. Oh yeah, we got a golden gun as well. Oh, you know what? 2 vials is good. Increased health regeneration, and increased health regeneration again. Alright. Cool. Really wish I had a monster tooth or some such, though. Look at all this electricity, though. Alright. Pretty much full. Do it again. I wouldn't recommend my courses of action. More armor and damage reduction, whichever one you want to look at it as. Great healing. Smart shopper, more money drops from enemies. Excellent. Haven't had to use my drone repair kit even a single time. That's a good feeling, by the way. I think that ukulele also does stack for damage, by the way, not just effect chance. I think it does both. Second smart shopper, okay. Blighted Clay Man's only a little bit scary. Let's find out. First and foremost, can you do the thing I need you to do? Thank you. Alright, there's not a teleporter up here, so it's actually in the tower. Temple, whatever you want to call it, though. It's actually in there. 2 monster teeth. So the first one makes it so that killing an enemy gives me 10 in healing. Second one adds 5 to that. So ideally, I'm going to become the health regeneration god. And all of my problems will melt away. Alright, so I cleared that side off to my satisfaction. The other Blight's going to despawn. I am going to focus down this Scavenger, though. Alright, you gotta love Eviscerate. It's a good skill. Told you the Blight would despawn. Third tough times. I don't think it stops stacking, I think it just stops mattering after, I don't know how many, but more than I have at the moment, so that's good, right? Alright, you're dead. Darn. Also, that was red. Why was that red? I don't know what I did to deserve the sweet red spinning attack. Alright. This is going pretty well. Sadly, there was no golden chest over there. That's the sad thing. Saddest part of my life at the moment. Alright. Teleporter has to be right there. That pretty much was what I was gonna say. I'm fine for a rooftop battle. Will-o'-the-Wisp, chance for an enemy that dies to explode, to deal a knock upwards, and some damage to any enemy near enough to it to be hit by its explosion. It's a really good item. Hey, imps. Want to hang out with you. If you don't mind, of course. Well, I messed up a little bit. Cool. I mean, I'm gonna go hunt it down, because I want to kill the bosses, see what kinds of items I get. The minute we're gonna get another Vanguard, which is gonna be not very scary, to be honest. Alright, gotta pay some decent attention to my health. Alright. Not a ton. Because it's increasing in capacity as well as amount healed pretty frequently. That one adds 5 more, so now it's 20 healing. Oh, that was a good feeling. I have so much money. Nothing to spend it on. I can't use all this fat cash. I was just gonna say cash, but then I realized, nah, this is fat cash. Alright, I'll go deal with them up there first. I shouldn't, because I'm gonna have to come back up here. So it makes more sense to go to the bottom and then come back to the top. But too late now. I've made my decision. Oh, don't mind me. Just heal a bunch. Oh, I got the ATG Missile Mark II as well, which was a really nice thing to get. As that, oh my god, 25 healing now. Alright, whatever, I'll get the ones up the very top last. Which means every hit has a chance to launch 3 missiles. And those do like 300-something% of my damage, I think. They're real good. Good item. Want to check out over here, just in case of something like that. Alright, I'll just keep stacking sticky bombs. I actually wanted the scythe, though, because that would be a really good item to have. Crits now, with that item would heal me as well. And like I said, the god of health regeneration is what I want this character to become. That's okay. Can't get everything you want. Alright. Now the last 4 enemies, and then let's loop a little bit. I'm liking this, though. This is good. I have 2 smart shoppers, don't I? Yeah, I totally do. That's like extra silly, because I'm not even gonna need most of this money anymore. And here I am having 2 smart shoppers, which is like still cool. I guess I'll be able to keep the golden gun up a lot. All the time. That'll be good. This is when the game's gonna get tough. First 2 levels of looping are the hardest part of the game. And we'll see where that takes us. Just open all the things, because we're here. That was weird. I don't know if you noticed, but I was just kind of sliding down the wall really slowly. Blighted Rock Golem. That's a little intimidating. So the rule for this level is usually the teleporter is always at the top of the Desolate Forest. I'm just checking here first, because it would fit the rule. Seems that's not the case, and that's fine, because I don't really like the top. It's just pretty much always, almost always where you need to be. And I don't want to always be here. I wish the electricity also healed me, but that would be stupid. Like, that would be so powerful. It's not me laying the hits, though. So I can't expect it. Alright, is it going to be over here? Yeah, it is. I'm cool with this. Alright, so I hope that the Blighted Rock Golem despawns. That's like my goal in life, for it to despawn, having nothing to do with me or my accomplishments. I'm gonna die. Doesn't really matter what I do here. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this sucks. My health is just going down faster than I can do anything to regenerate it. Yep, Greater Wisps, man. Greater Wisps are going to be my downfall. Alright, I need Monster Tooth to save my life. Which it's trying to. Alright, this is going to be a bad idea. Then again, maybe that was the clutchest idea. Just gotta jump on out of there. Make sure to be pressing the right buttons here. Oh god. That's horrifying. Alright, drone, you can get some healing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, drone died. There's the healing. And we're right back up to full health. Essentially. That hurt. Lots of stuff died. Oh, that was a bad idea. Bought the drone back. Don't know if that was a worthwhile endeavor, though. It'll probably just die, because it doesn't seem to share my invincibility frames as I'd like it to. There's a Blighted Rock Golem there. That's not terrifying at all. I love Blighted Rock Golems. They're my homies. No thanks. Why do I end up hurt so badly? How do I end up hurt so badly? Real talk, I don't understand. Head stompers, oh thank goodness, that saves the run. I'm kidding. I wish it did. Makes it so that if I land while falling fast enough, I deal damage to every enemy that's near enough to that landing. That's all well and good. Okay, I did that on purpose to just get the laser turbine to do its thing. And that attack that like landing attack, can activate any of my on-hit effects. Which is nice. There are only 22 enemies left. I can't believe I didn't die. Oh, thank you. I love that I snared like, oh god. Get out, leave, right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late. I can't wait for you to be gone. I made a huge, stupid decision there. It ended up working out, but it shouldn't have. Stupid missiles. Alright, I'm gonna run around and buy some stuff. Okay. Track fire on the ground as I run. That's good. Really? Are you joking? Now 30 healing per kill? So many monster teeth, dude. That's fine, I'll catch them. That was close. War Banner kind of sucks at this point. I'm not going to level up very many times. But when I level up, it'll drop a thing that improves my movement speed, health regeneration, and attack speed. Which really doesn't matter, like I said, as I'm going to level up probably once more this game. But hey! Let's just celebrate it anyway. Pretend that it doesn't suck. Okay, I have a lot of money. Dang it! Second war banner increases the size of the war banner that drops. Second crowbar, I don't think I explained that the first time, improves my damage against enemies with above a certain threshold of health. And it stacks to keep improving my damage. And probably also that threshold. So it's great. I'm sorry, buddy. Imp Overlord's Tentacle gives me an imp buddy that will attack stuff, respawns every minute to change to an elite form, potentially, which will have different effects. He's my buddy, and I don't think it breaks anymore, which it used to just break and stop working. Arms Race gave my drone a missile and mortar launcher that it shoots with a chance every time it shoots. It'd be pretty good. If I'm to expect anything reasonable. Huh. I've seen one use item twice. Screw everything about you two. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I knew that would happen eventually. Excuse me. So I got a predatory instincts, right? Yes. And that makes it so that every time I land a critical hit, for a certain period of time, my attack speed is boosted, and I can stack that 3 times within that time limit. I don't know what that time limit is. I'm going to keep my drone recovery, repair. Alright. I'm glad one of the Blighted Rock Golems despawned. Alright, 8% health up. That's useful since I've been gaining health thanks to infusion. Second infusion adds 0.5 to the health gain, so now I gain 1.5 every kill. Remember that you can't have a fractional health value though, so I'll just get 2 every second kill. And more specs, more crit. I like crit. And damp caverns again, that sucks. Hard level, that's all. Not gonna be able to make this jump. Hello, Ancient Wisp. Fancy meeting you so early. You wanna come over here? Stop pretending you're important. Oh, I see how it is. You can make it. Okay, cool. Now I can fight both of you. And that's actually really scary to do, but it'll be okay. One's mostly dead already. So I got a meat nugget somewhere in there. I'm scared of spitters. Spitters are actually really scary. Anyway, meat nugget is sometimes enemies will drop meat nuggets on being hit. And that will be really useless because I have to run through them to gain minor healing, and yeah, it's really a bad item. One of the worst in the game. But since I'll be dashing through enemies, that's as high a chance as I'll ever have of actually getting those healing bits. So I got a plasma chain in there, which is very nice. Making it so that there's a chance that when I hit an enemy, I tether to it, and that tether will damage that enemy and any enemy between us as long as it lasts. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. More crit. I really shouldn't be messing around so much here. Magma worm. See, this is the kind of thing that scares me. The plus side is that I have, like... I'm Thor. I'm becoming even more Thor. Oh man, if you can plasma chain it like right on its way up. Second golden gun halves the amount of money you need to get stuff done with it. I can't stop myself from killing these things, and this is what's going to get me killed. I just want to promise you that. If I die here, it will be because I didn't just continue exploring and instead decided that I needed to kill all these bosses that are spawning. But look at these hot items. It's just too much to resist. Chance to cause enemies to bleed on hit, which is just some damage over time. And did I just notice the damage over time critting? Oh no, the plasma chain crits. Okay. I don't know exactly how the plasma chain works, but evidently it crits. Frenzied Wisp? 42,000 health, 45,000 health, no big deal, right? I should not be here. Just be honest with you, I should run away. Spread the enemy spawns out more. But I can't help myself. There's a fray, I gotta be in the middle of it. Look at my crowd damage. So good. I'm not breaking a sweat. Oh, legendary spark. Chance on hit to smite enemies, which is just some like purple beams that come out of the ground to do a bunch of damage, much like the Ancient Wisp attack. Seems there's a Scavenger here. Alright, I'm starting to get hurt. Means it's about time I get out of here finally. Barbed wire, damage nearby enemies. I'm gonna get more Rusty Blade action. And I'm gonna get more dodge action. Another first aid kit. Still adds to my healing. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, just add to my dodging action. And then I'm gonna add to my crowbar. I'm thinking that's the strat. 41 enemies remain. I can work with this. Nice. Crowbars always need more action. No? Alright, I want to check the middle down here just for fun. Shrine. Anything else? I'll hit up the shrine, no worries. This is going exceedingly too well. Like, exceedingly too well. You heard the man. So if I haven't been hit for a handful of seconds and I haven't used any skills for as long, I start moving 80% faster from the red whip. And I got even more healing. Which we all know I needed. Whee! So this is the last level I cared to complete. Scavenger has health regeneration, by the way. That's just like a thing. Only boss that does that naturally. No, that's my buddy. I thought that wasn't my buddy. Man, crowds melt in my existence. Alright. I'm gonna run around the level now. Shouldn't take too long with the red whip. Oops. It'll be fine though. Did I do that much damage to the thing just by, like, missiles? Because that's kind of silly. Dang it. Fine. That adds 1 healing to Leeching Seed, and Barbed Wire gets larger and more damaging relative to my damage. Both things are decent, decent things to stack. Fine, I'll kill you now. This elite imp that he transformed into causes things to drop money on hit. Another more chance to evade. Not bad. Attack speed up for the first time. Charge field generator. I always seem to win twice in a row rather than not winning at all. I'm trying to stack crits, but I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so let's see. I picked up a charge field. Killing an enemy puts a charge field around me for 6 seconds. If I kill something within that 6 seconds, it grows larger. If I don't, it disappears, and stuff within it takes damage. So it's pretty good. And Shattering Justice, every time I hit an enemy, it lowers its armor by 5. And I can do this 5 times per enemy. It'll last as long as I'm hitting the enemy consistently enough. And, yeah, that means I get to do a lot more damage to enemies. And it's very cool. So crowds will melt even more under my pressure. Especially with that attack speed up I got. Very nice. Happiest Mask, every time I kill an enemy, a ghost spawns of that enemy that will attack with me as my buddy. So you gotta appreciate that as well. We have a pretty insane build, is what I'm saying. Alright. Do the final level. Alright, cool. Golden canister. Means a key card. Ancient Wisp, that's not supposed to happen. Don't even know where it is. Okay. And remember, crits increase my attack speed. Really, everything's just great right now. And then that 5 armor reduction, stuff just dies. This is great. This is a build, man. And I just heal because things just die, and I get healing for their deaths, and apparently I already have 5,000 bucks. Make that 7. Filial imprinting. Guess that's what I got. Little buddy that follows me around and occasionally drops buffs. Another Will-o'-the-Wisp for more chance of explosion. Maybe more damage from those explosions. That's good. So what else did I get? I already forgot. I was middle of explaining something. Okay. I'll do it for now. More crit. More crowbar. Okay, I'm just buying everything in my way. More healing by 5. I just am activating all the teleporters as well. Alright, let's just jar our souls now. Spawn a bunch of ghosts. I'll use it for now. Filial imprinting is buffs. Attack speed, movement speed, and healing. Those are the buffs it can drop, and it just does it every so often. Goodbye. I'm sorry, enemies. Did you mean to exist? So enemies can drop keycards as well, if there are not enough keycards on the level. This is pretty good. Remember, I have reduced use item cooldown from rapid mitosis. I'm sorry, are you a blight? By the way, that ancient wisp is probably in the final boss chamber. Something I'll get to later. Toxic centipede. Okay. That green circle around me. If I get it over top of an enemy, it'll poison that enemy. I also got a dead man's foot, which is if I take enough damage at one time, then I drop a poison trap that'll poison enemies and apparently do pretty good damage, as I learned last time, or time before that, recently. I learned that its damage is a lot better than I ever gave it credit for. So that's cool. Do I have all the key cards already? Second Toxic Centipede allows me to have the effect on multiple enemies at once. 2, to be exact. Third one, apparently as far as it stacks, 250% damage, but for a Tesla coil, of course. Okay, another Shattering Justice. I'm guessing that just means that I stack 2 hits worth per time. And it can still go to 25, that, or it's actually that it can now go, now I do 10 per hit and it goes to 50. I don't really know. I really do not have a clue. There wasn't much going on over here. That's acceptable to me. Okay, now let's go to the last one where we will find our golden chest. We got a third golden gun, so that cut the price of gaining damage even lower. Probably in half again. These dudes are bothering me. Figured it was time they left. Alright, good. This is where you unlock Handy. And that would be my 4th key card. Pretty certain of that one. Oh, I wanted the thallium. Oh well, another rusty jetpack so I can jump even higher, and then even higher with my double jump thing for my spinning attack. Not one to complain here. Not even a little bit. More armor. Photon jetpack, I'm actually not even a little bit excited about. Allows me to hold to jump higher, like control myself a little better in the air. And that is the gas meter kind of thing right there to the right of me. Like, yeah, it's an item. It's one of the reds that I didn't really care about getting, but I got it. Life. Alright, dudes, I'm not worried about you right now. Leave me alone. You're a blight, and I don't care. More spike strips, like, literally just makes me drop more spike strips when I get hit. Alright. I'll take a movement speed buff from that thing over there. Fine with me. Third wisp? Yep. Alright, let's activate this business. This ancient wisp, though, is such a troll. So Photon Jetpack throws me off a little bit. And then I can't jump around as rapidly as I could before, basically. I can't be jumping as often. Another Monster Tooth. Okay, another Imp Overlord's Tentacle. I actually don't know how that stacks, because I pretty much am certain that you don't get two Imp or like little Imp buddies. This is me using my basic attack, by the way. I don't need to use my other attacks anymore. So that's a nice feeling. Alright. Let's activate this thing. Get this fully open for me, of course. Ancient Scepter, that's a really cool effect on the Mercenary. That powers up our 4th ability. In the Mercenary's case, it makes it so that if you kill an enemy with it, it'll change targets to another enemy, and if you can just keep killing enemies with it, yeah, it'll keep changing targets and you'll just be invincible forever. I'm not powerful enough for that to work, but it's one of my goals in life to become that powerful. Told you the Ancient Wisp was in there. Oh man, though. This is too easy. Alright, I'm not done yet, of course. I have to go to all of the keycard areas. Get all the stuff from that. Oh, that's what I'm taking. That creates a shadow version of me that does all my attacks along with me. Very, very nice. Because that means I'm doing double damage. Alright, cool. Alright. That was fun. So I got a bunch of stuff and I don't remember what most of it is. But the goat hoof's speed up. Oh, what was one of the other ones that I needed to explain? I know there was another one. I really just can't tell you I remember. I would be lying. Attack faster at lower health, like it says. Another ukulele as I continue to become Thor. Oh, I got a bustling fungus. That was probably the one. Oh, wow. Never see that. Bustling fungus makes it so that if I can stand still for 2 seconds, I'll start recovering at a pretty rapid rate. A useful item. And that interstellar desk tree or whatever it's called. Killing an enemy drops a tree that I can let bloom and stuff for a while. Or I can just pick it up immediately, and I think it's only a chance too, because you don't see them here. That heals me for more and more as I let it sit around. Alright. Chance for elite enemies to drop items. Hey, I need this. What if it has something good in it? 2 more first aid kits? Okay. Alright. Last thing to check. I would guess that the energy cell... Whew, okay. That the energy cell just stacks for even more attack speed, or that could be, could go to even higher health, I guess. So crits healing, more dodge chance. I picked up the old Lopper, which means that I always crit against low health enemies. That's cool. Alright, the telescopic sight is a chance, 1%, on hitting an enemy to do like millions of damage and one-shot a lot of enemies, but not guaranteed one-shot on everything. You know, too late in the game for that. So let's get out of here and fight Providence. Alright. Oh, right. I'm gonna kill this dude. Oh, there are two of them. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, good meat nuggets. That's exciting. I don't even know why I'm still fighting you dudes. I haven't even noticed the legendary spark do a single thing. Is it broken right now? Oh, there it is. Never mind. All right, let's get this fight on. Oh, the chest is not there. Well, that's sad. That was a single attack with the doubled. Oh my god, that was amazing. Well, I mean, he's still got his shield out, so I'm stuck. I do a bunch of damage to this dude. And I attack through him so fast with that. That's awesome. I'm gonna really enjoy fighting the worms. And of course, certain things do go through Providence's shield. Including the Tesla coil, it seems. But definitely the toxic centipede. Definitely some other stuff too, pretty sure. I mean, I think golden gun damage does. I just don't know which numbers are which at this point. There are too many of them. Oh, oops. Don't stand in that. That's a stupid plan. Sorry. Dude. Well, you pretty much did that to yourself, buddy. Yep. You're not gonna live very long, Umbra of Providence. Yeah, he really didn't. Just tank straight through that, because, yeah, life, man. Easy Providence fight. When your shield goes away. Pretty dead. God, that like instantly kills him. Or, well, attacks him. I didn't need the stuff. Man, that was great. I became really powerful there, very naturally. It was a good feeling. Yeah, I'm sorry, mercenary. Who needs to be human? Clearly pretty lame. Alright, well, that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.